I think the best thing is the food, obviously, like the cheese and wine, bread, the croissant and all the things. Just go to the south of France and you will discover the real good French culture, and it's all I need to say.
Okay, so I think the best thing is the culture. I love the French culture, even if the other countries don't like it. I think there is the best like food, the best places, monuments. So yeah, I like my country. Also the bars are really fancy and chill. You can stay for 2 or 3 hours just chilling and speaking with friends. So I think yeah, France is a good place to live and there is a good vibe in general. Yeah, of course, the monument. Even if you go in a shitty place, like for example my town, Poitiers, you can visit good things, good monuments, good like churches and stuff. And yeah, as I told you, the bars are really good. So yeah, so the food, of course, wine, cheese. Like, as you know, I'm here since 2 years in England, and there is no the same culture as us. You have a good culture as well, but so different as France. And since I'm young, I used to be in France, so yeah, that's why I think I love France.
Bad thing about living in France, I would say the same as Ilona, like the food and basically the wine. The wine is really good.
I think there is a lot of things. First, as my friends, the food, wine and cheese. Every region have their own dishes, own character. So I love that in France. Yes, also there is the sports, because in France there is a lot of sports. I think we are good in the majority of sports, and yes, that's it.
France is very different to the UK, especially Hull. Quality of life, I would say, is better. Generally, people are richer. Here is a lot of people are poor, and the biggest thing I thought was the healthcare. Like that was something which stood out more when I came back here. It was, you know, you're waiting to be seen in hospital and stuff like that, but in France it's pretty quick because it's not free healthcare, it's like insurance and stuff. So that's probably the biggest thing, the biggest difference I would say that I've noticed. But yeah, in general, it's just better, and the weather. The weather's a lot better. Yeah.
The best things, I think it's a good mix, because we have plenty of things that together makes the thing very good. Like I'm living in Paris, the weather is not so bad. And I love like big cities when you see a lot of people and stuff. I think of course the food is one of the best in the world, I would say. So this is the best thing about living in France. We have huge like best food in the world, and we have a pretty woman, man. So no, I like it. I like it because of this.
I know, like, can sound crazy to you, but I think the best things in France, food. So yeah, food's so good. We traveled a lot, and promised me the food is like it's the best place in the world to eat. And I think it's a pretty big advantage to live in France. And I think the people sometimes the people think that French are pretty rude, pretty stress in a stressful environment or things like that, but I think it's not the case. I think people are very welcoming. Even if you go to Paris, we like tourism, we like things like that. We like to speak to people. If you want to try French, speaking French with us, you can try to speak French in a coffee or in a bar. And I think we are pretty proud of our country, our language. So yeah.
My hometown is in the southwest of France, so obviously quite good weather when it's not raining, but it's really good weather with the sea, the ocean, so it's really enjoyable. And I went to Indonesia, I went to Morocco and England, and I would say when you go out of your country, of your hometown, you realize how you like the town where you're living, and you can compare to different cities that you heard a lot of things, and after that you realize when you come back to your hometown that it's a really, really nice place, and you want to stay there, you know.
Obviously the food. I'd say also that every region has got its own qualities, its own things to do. Like if you go to the south, you get the beautiful weather, the beaches, and the lifestyle. If you go more in the north, you have like food and stuff. Paris has got like everything, I think, a mix of everything. So yeah, I'd say the lifestyle and the food in general.